Hey YouTube, still keeping one here. If you've been watching, you know I've been doing some reviews of some online dealers. This is actually will be my second one. And in the first one I did Golden Eagle Coin, and I said that was 1 out of 4. But I actually am expanding that, and I'm going to leave the number open-ended because I've actually used a few more places. I'm trying to broaden my options and check out different places. So it won't be limited to just 4 reviews, but I have my second review here now, and this one is for apmex. And I used apmex before in the past, and I stopped using them because of some of their terrible policies and terrible customer service. But I wanted to be fair and give them another chance. So this is a review for them, for apmex.com. Now this is the box I received from them in front of me, or you here. And also, I haven't been saying what has been in my orders because I'm actually doing a project that I'm keeping under wraps until I'm finished. But to start, many of you that use apmex know that they have something called a quick ship program. And it's if everything in your cart that you order from them is quick ship eligible, then if you pay by credit card or bank wire, they will then ship out your order the next business day. So I did use a credit card for apmex because of my experience with them before. I wanted to have some sort of recourse, or maybe filing a claim with them if I didn't get my order from them again. So I did use a credit card, and all my items were quick ship eligible, and which I'm really not surprised, my order was not shipped out the next business day. The next business day, instead, I got an email saying, we're sorry we couldn't do your order. And it wasn't a large order. It was a very small order. We're sorry, but here is a code for free shipping on your next order. So as many of you may know also, shipping over $100 is free now, quote unquote, free with apmex. And my order was over $100. So I thought maybe that meant, I can use that for a small order and get free shipping, maybe 1 or 2 coins or something of that nature. So I tried ordering 1 coin to see if the coupon code would work, but no, of course, there has to be a minimum $100 order for the code to work. And since they have shipping with a minimum $100 order, their guarantee of setting out the next business day is useless. It means nothing. If they don't send it out the next day, you get nothing. There is no guarantee. It's empty. It's an empty guarantee. There's no backing to it. You don't get anything else that you wouldn't get before. You still have the free shipping, quote unquote, and it means nothing. So they have really no reason to actually fulfill the promises of next day shipping now that they're giving free shipping. So I received the order a few days later after it was shipped, and what I got was 2 items, 2 of the same items, and those 2 items were not the same. I don't really know without showing it how to say. They are supposed to be 2 identical items, but they are clearly different sizes. One of the items is almost twice the size of the other one. And, it's looks very odd having them next to each other because you can clearly see that the 2 are not the same. So, that kind of goes against the project that I am doing. And so I decided to leave a review for the items that I purchased. And I did the review. It pretty much stated, the quality is okay. The cost is very high, of course, but they are different. So if you need something that is the same as each other, you know, this isn't the route for you, pretty much is what I'm saying. So then they held that review for 10 days. It didn't go up. I went and looked every day. They finally put it up 10 days later with a response already. So they already had a response to go up. And they said, you know, pretty much told me that these two items in the response from the merchant, were the two items were not different sizes. This is what they're telling me. Even though I have them, and I have them, you know, in my hand, and I'm not blind, I can see when something is twice as large as something else. But then also said they are reaching out to me to make sure that I'm satisfied. Well, I'm obviously not satisfied, and I got no kind of alert that they responded to my review, and I received no phone call from them. I received no email. I received no text message. I didn't receive, you know, snail mail. No, there was no kind of reaching out to me. So that was a copy and pasted answer pretty much. So that's, you know, just something that I'm not surprised coming from them. So also, you know, I already wasn't really using apmex, and this just solidifies that, you know, they're not the company for me. On top of that, their prices are just so high. I can't see myself paying so much more there than almost every other online dealer. And also, the shipping is not free. That is not free. If you're charging me 20% or higher more per item than somewhere else, and then saying you're giving me free shipping, that is not free shipping. You're paying for shipping 10 times over with apmex. It's just not the place for me. If this was a review that was, you know, out of 10 stars, I'd probably give them -2 if that were possible. So I know that I won't be using them again. The quick ship program is useless. There is no guarantee. They pretty much lied to me, or to everyone really, on their response to my review. And it's just not a company that I want to do business with. Customer service is terrible. Their shipping failed. So this is my second review. So take this with a grain of salt. The first two aren't that good all so far. You know, Gold, Nickel Coin, and apmex. You know, I wish I could be saying something better about them, but maybe it could just be me. I've had plenty of orders from many different online dealers, and I hope that, you know, these one experiences don't turn you off. You know, you still have to do your own diligence and see what's right for you. You know, some people may want to spend more money. That's totally up to them. So this is a longer review than I expected it to be. I hope this helped anyone that was deciding whether or not to use them, or gave you a little more info to make your decision. And I will see you on the next one. Thanks a lot, YouTube.